Hey guys, so today's video is all about masculine fall and winter fragrances. So if you want to see 7 perfumes that are all about masculinity and perfect fragrances that will keep you warm throughout the cold weather, just keep on watching. So as you can see, there are a lot of fragrances here, and these are not all of the masculine fragrances that I will be talking about. And actually I have 30 fragrances, more than 30 actually, that I will be wanting to share with you guys throughout these few weeks. And I will be splitting these fragrances into 3 categories, into 3 videos, and these are masculine fragrances for cold weather, unisex fragrances for cold weather, and of course feminine ones. So if you will be wanting to see unisex fragrances that are perfect for couples, perfect for anybody that wants not truly feminine or masculine fragrances, scents around themselves, then that video will be put around Tuesday. All that being said, let's get straight into the 7 fragrances for masculine side of my viewers. This video will be divided into 2 parts. In the first I will be talking about day scents, and in the second I will be talking about night scents. I will be having 2 of those, I believe, yet they are perfect. Let's get into the video. All of that being said, let's get straight into the first fragrance for men, and this will be Sospiro's Vibrato. And this is a citrusy fragrance that I will be sniffing right now. I've prepared my paper strips, paper lines right now. I just want to smell this fragrance really badly. So this is a zesty, citrusy fragrance with a lot of ginger, musk, cedar, and amber. It is a bit powdery, and because of those ambery notes, this is a perfect, I would say, autumn fragrance that doesn't really make you really warm, but it is a really special fragrance to any man that wants to be fresh, to smell clean, yet different from anybody else. This fragrance is pricey. You can look up the prices on the internet. But if you like clean, citrusy fragrances that would be perfect for autumn and cold weather, this is it. Let's get straight into the second fragrance, shall we? So the second fragrance is actually the one that I've reviewed quite a long time ago, and this is Carner Barcelona Revolutión. And this is quite ozonic, but totally leathery fragrance. If you don't really want to be warm, to feel cozy, and if you want to smell like a cool guy with a leathery jacket and to enhance that fragrance, that scent around yourself, this is it. It just smells cool for me, and I love it. So if you want to smell cool, then this is it. Carner Barcelona Revolutión. Okay, so as I am done with 2 fragrances that are more or less not the ones that will warm you up, we are going to the fragrances that will do that to you and to the person that is around you. And with this, what I am wanting to say to you guys is that you don't have to pay a huge amount of money to have a huge fragrance collection in your house. And these fragrances that I will be talking next might be perfect for the whole cold season, for autumn and winter as well. So you might get away with 2 fragrances, one for the night and one for the day, throughout autumn and winter, throughout 6 months. And I believe that this is a correct way of saving money. Yeah, so let's get into those. So the third fragrance that I want to talk today about is Jo Malone's English Oak and Currant. And red currant, yeah. So this smells exactly like the name suggests. It is woody, it is warm. I do not even have to spray it on the paper line because it is a strong fragrance that lasts 13 hours, even more, on skin, and that is mind-blowing because I did not expect this fragrance to last that long and smell that nice. Because you guys, when I'm telling you that I wanted to get this fragrance for myself, and yet I found out that this is more masculine, well, because it's a cologne, and you know, cologne has to be worn by men, and it didn't really perform perfectly on myself. It really did perform perfectly on my dad, and he smells amazing. He goes out to work around 6 a.m. and when he gets back home around 7 or 8 p.m. it still smells like this perfume. You guys, I cannot stop smelling this one. I do not have a dedicated fragrance review of this fragrance, but I would love to do it. And if you would like to have a full video about this one, then comment your ideas and wants in a comment section down below. And yeah, this fragrance smells exactly like the name suggests. It is woody, it is sweet, it is a bit bitter, and I'm in love with this one. I am in love, and I believe that it is a mass appealing fragrance, so go ahead into the stores, smell it on yourself guys, because paper line might not serve you right. Might not. Yeah. So let's put this fragrance right back where it belongs and go straight into the fourth fragrance, and that is Coach Platinum. Unfortunately, I do not have the fragrance around myself right now, but I'm telling you guys, my dad smells amazing with that fragrance. It is sweet. It is sweet, spicy woods with fruity opening. And because of the vanilla, it is quite warm, quite sweet, quite out there, and it is perfect for cold weather. So go ahead into the stores, smell it out, and tell me if you like it or not. If you have it in your collection, please do say so too, because I would love to know if you have any of these perfumes and are they as perfect as I am telling you right now. The fifth fragrance that you might be loving throughout the day, and it is actually the fragrance that I've started my YouTube channel with, and that might be a fragrance that you would use throughout the day and throughout the night, and this is Xerjoff Naxos. It is a tobacco and honey scent. It is a perfect fragrance that won the award of the best all-time fragrance, niche fragrance in 2023. If you have not seen my first video, I will be putting it right there. Go and see that video, because you guys, this is the first fragrance that I gifted to my dad, and this is the first fragrance that he has as a niche one. This is just a first love for both of us out of niche masculine fragrances, and I believe that not a lot of women can actually pull this off. I definitely cannot. But yeah, it is warm. It is not too sweet because of the honey. It just gives off this sweetened tobacco leaves scent, which is a really sexy, a really masculine, really confident scent for anybody that truly loves tobacco. It is a fragrance that might turn heads because it is a beast mode fragrance. It lasts a long time. It projects crazy. And yeah, I picture this fragrance on a man with a suit, or just being a really confident man. I am lost for words. I love this fragrance, and I believe that my dad loves this fragrance as well. He really uses this for emergencies, for the occasions that he really wants to smell perfectly and receive compliments. Yeah, so this was the 5th fragrance, which was Naxos by Xerjoff. We are almost at the end of the video, and right now I will be talking about 2 fragrances that are perfect, in my opinion, for the evenings and nights. And the first one is actually Royal Crown's Sultan. I believe that this is a truly masculine fragrance, which I believe might be worn by females, but it is that different that I'm just putting it in a masculine fragrance video. It is, I already sprayed it on the paper strip. It is a unique fragrance of dried fruits, vanilla, and woods. It would be perfect for the night out, for the dates, because, well, the dried dates, I believe, makes this a truly different, warm, and seducing scent. I love it. It is a bit of a cough syrupy scent, but Royal Crown just made it a passing scent, a nice one, because, well, while it is a bit of a cough syrupy scent, it is different and it is deep and it changes, not quite drastically, but it changes from the top notes up when the dry down begins. I love it. You might as well. It is a pricey scent, but if you have the money to splurge on it, it might be worth it. It is unique. Try it in the store, think about it a couple of weeks, and then make a decision of purchasing it or not. But it might be worth it. Okay, let's just leave it right there and let's get into the last fragrance that I unfortunately do not have it either. It is Tony Iommi from Xerjoff. You guys, that fragrance is just mind-blowing because it is outstanding masculine scent of spiced and sweetened high-valued rum. It is deep. It is sexy, it is super masculine, it is sweet, but in a different kind of way. And it would be perfect for some kind of occasions where you are putting the right outfit, when you want to increase your masculinity, when you want to feel outstanding, when you want to turn heads and, you know, be seen, heard, and smelled. Let's leave it right here. If you want to see unisex fragrance video, then click that subscribe button, click that like button, comment down below which fragrance are you willing to try for yourself, and let's see each other next time. Bye.